and welcome to my channel. I am Stacy. For those of you that are already subscribed, thank you. Welcome back, fam. And for those of you that haven't, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification button and thumbs up this video. If you have any comments at the end or what have you, please leave the comments in the section below, and I will respond as soon as I can. Today I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to do a Taco Bell mukbang. So it's going to be like, we're going to have dinner, because this is going to be my dinner. It's kind of early. Honestly, I don't even know what time it is. But it is kind of early, but this is going to be my dinner. And we're going to talk as well, because, you know, this kind of, you know, spicy food does give me all that extra stuff. So, you know, I try to, you know, this I want to eat early. And of course, got my little drink together. For those of you that always ask what I'm drinking, it's Merlot. I got some Merlot wine. And for those that saw my Jamaican mukbang, as well as my Let's Drink video, I had my version of a rum punch that had fruit punch, pineapple juice, coconut rum, and spice rum in it. Well, I still have some of that left over, so I actually had a little bit of Merlot left, so I mixed that and the punch together. So that's what I'm drinking on today. So we're not going to waste any time. We're going to get right into this. I just went, it's funny because I went online to look at, you know, because I hate when you get in the drive-thru line or you go in. I don't like to hold up the line, so I actually went online to look at Taco Bell menu to see what all they had. And I was like, you know what, I normally get the double chalupa box, but I'm like, you know what, I'm going to do different things off the dollar menu. Just for one, so I could try them, to be honest. And then, you know, go from there. So what I did was I got 7 things off of the dollar menu. I got the triple layer nachos. Wait a minute. Let me open them. I don't want to waste them. Okay, there we go. Let me put that right there. So these are the triple layer nachos. And I think I'm going to put some mild sauce on those, because I can't do all the hot stuff. Then this is the beefy frito burrito. Yeah. I'm going to open this up. I've already washed my hands and everything. Does it have Fritos in here? Yeah, I got it in there. Yeah, okay. So I got that. Let me fold that paper so it don't look crazy. Then I have a cheesy roll-up. I just got stuff, y'all. I got the little cheesy roll-up. And I think this is just cheese in here. Yeah, it is. It's just cheese inside of that. I got the beef mini quesadilla. Yeah, see. Let me open it up for you. Because, you know, the cheese seals everything. So this is how it looks on the inside. It's just got beef and cheese. Then I have the chicken. What is this one called? Shredded chicken mini quesadilla. So this one has shredded chicken and the cheese in it. Got some on my nail. Then I had got a caramel apple empanada. Never had these, so I don't know what that's gonna taste like. And I got the 2-pack Cinnabons. You know, there's 2 of them in here. I love these things. These things right here are addictive. I try not to get those. Those things are addictive, I'm telling you. They're so sweet that you can only eat a couple of them. So like a 2-pack is actually perfect. because they're really, really sweet. Like the sweetness, the sugar would have you like, I'm like, ooh, praise God, I'm not a diabetic, because I'm like, this stuff had me jacked up. But anyway, let me go ahead and pray, and then we're going to get right into it. God, bless this food you have placed before me for the nourishment of my body. Remove everything that is harmful. And I thank you for all that you're doing in my life. And God, thank you for this opportunity to sit and talk and eat and enjoy. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Alrighty. So, where do I want to start? I need to put on the bill. That's what I need to do. Because I have a feeling I'm going to waste something. I think I want to try the nachos first. Let's see how this going. Now on this nacho, I see it got the refried beans, the cheese, and it look like, you know, one of their sauces. Ooh, wait a minute. Then it got soft, y'all. Okay. Let's see. Okay. No, they don't got salsa. They're not crunchy. Yeah, these don't got salt. And what I should have did was when I first got them, I should have took the lid off of the container, because you know when you have something that's supposed to be crunchy and it's hot and it's got a lid on it, the steam softens it up. So I really should have taken the lid off, but I didn't even think about it. I mean, okay. Now, I want to try this. My friend, I'm going to break this in half, y'all. I'm going to try the beefy Frito burrito next. I think this is going to be the same way, because now my Fritos are not crunchy anymore. But my one of my best friends, she always gets this. She loves this thing. I can see where they will fill you up, because you got a ton of rice in here. I know this is different for me. This is actually good, but I want to try everything before I actually just start really eating. So how? The other thing, when you're doing all this tasting and stuff, you get full quick. Next, I'm gonna break it in half. I bet you this is really good when it was, I bet you all this food was good hot, but it's not hot. And so it is what it is. But this is the cheesy roll-up. Okay. Definitely cheesy. All it is just different cheeses in there. I'm gonna say that last. And the reason I'm breaking everything in half, everybody, is because I know I'm not gonna eat all this. And because of that, I can always give the rest of it to the boys or whoever else wants some. You know, okay. This is, next I'm gonna do the beef mini quesadilla. Of course, I broke it in half. Okay. Okay, I like this. I don't know what sauce this is in here, but this, it has a smoky, like a barbecue smoky taste. I don't know, maybe they put something, I don't know. I like it. Okay, this, I eat this one. But I love the double chalupas. Oh my God, I love them things. I really like this one. And I know y'all like, why you ain't got the food showing? I don't know, I'm doing it a little different. I want to talk, actually. Explaining y'all what I mean. I'm talking. I really want to talk about I was asked a really good question last night when I was doing live, and I was asked the question of why did I get started doing YouTube, what made me start doing it. And I have to be honest and say, I had, like I said on that video, I had wanted to do, I had always been talking about doing the YouTube for a couple of years, really for like a year, maybe going on 2. Now this is the shredded chicken mini quesadilla I'm finna try. But I was scared because, you know, when you get on any type of social media and you start doing like YouTube or any type of things where you're speaking to people, you're putting yourself out there, you have to be prepared for all type of stuff that's going to come at you, because people take cheap shots at you. They don't just come at you. They'll come at you, talk about your family, your kids, you know, whatever. They just, whatever, they talk about whatever they think will get a reaction out of you. And I'm going to be honest with you, I wasn't sure if I was ready for that, because I'm very protective of my children. I'm very protective of my children. And I'm a very respectable person. I don't like to disrespect people. I'm very big on respect. That's one of the reasons why when I meet people, sometimes as quick as I meet them, I don't talk to them anymore, and I have to cut them off because I can't deal with disrespect. I'm just not, I'm not a disrespectful person. I respect everybody. I don't care your age. I don't care your color, your creed, your religion. I don't care your sexuality. I don't care nothing about that. I am very respectable. And so when people come at me and be disrespectful, I tend to react. And I think that has been one of the hardest lessons that I'm having to learn being on YouTube, is because you open yourself up and you have to be ready basically for whatever comes your way. And I guess, you know, I've always been that person that I'm like, okay, I don't treat people any kind of way. I try to be nice. I try to be helpful. I try to love on people. I'm very respectable. Why do, you know, we always expect for people to treat us the way we treat people. And the bottom line is, you don't always get that. That's usually not how life goes, to be honest. So when I get the negative comments and with the things that I've had coming at me, I'm sitting here like, okay, you came on my channel, you realize that there's nothing negative here, so why would you want to be negative? And then I realized, well, to stand out. Because the negativity, if you're positive, when you do get negativity, if you're not careful, you will react. And that's what I have done. So, you know, it's almost like I've had to put myself in time out. Now, I'm human. So, yes, I am going to react. But I'm like, sometimes the best reaction is no reaction at all. Okay, y'all. It's some, I don't know if it's the cheese or what they putting on. I love these quesadillas. So I think I'll start getting these. Yeah. Oh, I like these. This chicken one is good. That beef is so good. But anyway, and I had to go back and think about how they go at different celebrities and this, that, and other. I'm not comparing myself to a celebrity. Don't get that twisted. I'm not comparing myself to a celebrity. I'm comparing the basis of it. The bottom line is, when you put yourself out there for people and you open yourself up and you expose yourself, you have to be ready. And the thing is at the end of the day, you cannot lose your focus. And I'm not gonna lie, I almost lost my focus this past week, because I'm like, okay, some of this stuff, you know, okay, I get it. You know, people go call me names, this, that, and other, because that's just what, you know. And I guess I'm not used to that, because, you know, in all honesty, I know that people have called me names over my lifespan, but nobody has done it in my face. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, to have people saying stuff and there's no basis for it. Like, I don't know you. Who are you? It's kind of irritating. But when I look at the love that has been shown to me, when I look at the overall everything that has taken place, I have to honestly say the love far outweighs the negative. So am I going to stop? Absolutely not. I'm going to continue what I'm doing. I'm going to continue sharing my life experiences. I'm going to continue sharing advice. You know, I'm going to continue loving on people, and I'm going to continue to allow people to love on me, because that is a wonderful feeling when people that you've never met in life love on you, and they genuinely love on you, and they genuinely push you and motivate you. One thing that I have found out in my 46 years of living, the people that you expect that's going to support you and push you and encourage you and motivate you, it's almost never them. You're blessed if you find people that you truly, when you really find them good friends, that they go support whatever your dream is, and they go be just excited, if not more excited, about what you're trying to do. When you find someone like that, hold on to them. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I have gotten, just from me starting this YouTube, I have gotten more love from total strangers. I've got more love from you all than I have from people that have known me forever. And the thing is, but I at first I was upset, and it kind of hurt my feelings. But then I'm like, well, Stacey, the truth is, you get more. You've always got more love from other people. It's like the people that sometimes I think people are afraid that you will supersede them. I don't know. But I'm like, I'm that person that if you tell me you're doing something, I'm going to support you. I'm going to push you. I'm going to check on you, see how things are going. But I don't get that a lot of times. My biggest supporters have been my children. It has been, and several of my clients. But I'm like, the ones that I thought would really support me aren't the ones that's doing it. So I'm like, you know, it is what it is. That once I, you know, I'm that person. Once I process things and I'm like, okay, and I get to that point, I say, it is what it is. Now I can move forward. Now I can proceed in what it is that I'm trying to do. And all I want to do is help people. If I can help you by sharing my experiences, because a lot of times we think we're the only ones that go through something. But it's only when we open our mouths and begin to talk that we realize the next person have went through that too. And you'll be surprised that just sharing what you went through and how you got through it when you didn't think you could get through it, how that will help the next person. So when I say I am grateful for those of you that have come into my life, that have really been pushing me and encouraging me and cheering me on and speaking life into me and praying for me, because I do truly believe in my heart there are a lot of you out there that I have met through this. They have been praying for me and covering me in prayer, and I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you. Don't think for 1 minute that you're not appreciated, because you're greatly appreciated. And I thank you because I don't take it for granted. But let's limit, I don't want to get all, I ain't finna get too deep. I want to eat. And I want to try that empanada. But I don't want this to be too long. Yeah. I already see what I'm finna eat up. I'm gonna eat this shredded chicken mini quesadilla. And the beef one, this, I'm telling you, it's a sauce they're putting on here that's got a smoky flavor. I love it. Everybody else can have the rest of that. Nobody's getting this one. So now, I know what to get me. And, sorry. I know I saw this one. Talk. This is the rest of my beef one. I like these. Got a little spice in it, huh? Yeah. The other thing is good. I'll leave that somewhere else. I think I eat the half of the burrito that I bit off of. Y'all, that's so good. I got this Merlot. Good. Alright, I'm going to try this, y'all. Because I'm not going to, this video isn't going to be long. I want to try this. This is the caramel apple empanada. It's good. You know, it tastes like the apple pie. But it actually got more flavor. This one, to me, is not as, like, McDonald's apple pies are very cinnamony. This one don't have a lot of cinnamon flavor. It's actually good. You definitely taste the caramel. Okay. Okay, I like that. Okay. I got a couple of items I like now. Now these, the Cinnabons, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I love these things. Y'all see that cream? Oh yeah, those things are so good. They deep fried. I'm not gonna lie, I love these things. Oh, they sweet though. Oh, I love these. These are so good, but they're so sweet. Like, if you get anything more than 2 of them, you definitely need some water. Well, I like to drink milk. But yeah. These things are good, but they sweet. Y'all, oh, them things sweet. Ooh, them things are sweet. But they're good. You get them to some kids, but they'll be running around jumping all over the place. Yeah, I'm gonna put this. I guess I'm kind of full. I know I'm not gonna eat any more of those nachos right now. But anyway, but yes, back to what I was saying. And I'm gonna take this a step further. It has nothing, it's not even about just doing YouTube. It's about anything that you're trying to do, anything that you want to do, and you have to prepare yourself for all the setbacks, all the negativity. You have to prepare yourself, but you also have to have a mindset that it does not matter what come my way. In order for me to get to where I'm trying to go, I'm going to come up against some obstacles. I'm going to come up against some oppositions. I'm going to come up against negativity. But at the end of the day, my question to myself has to be, how bad do you want it? Anything that you want bad enough, you're going to figure out a way to get it. And that's the same thing in life. That's the same thing when it comes to a relationship, with trying to pursue a job, whether it's weight loss, whatever it is. I truly feel like this is my season to do a YouTube, and that I will be able to reach a lot of people. And I truly believe in my heart that I'll be able to help people. And it's because I'm willing to share my experiences. And yes, do I know I'm going to get some negative feedback? Absolutely. But I had to, like I said, I had to step back this past week. I had to step back. And I had to put myself in timeout for a minute. Because I'm like, you know what? You knew this was going to happen, Stacy. So now that you didn't know when it was going to happen, but you knew the negativity was coming. You knew all of the foolishness was coming. Now that it's here, just embrace it and move forward. Instead of letting that be something, the negativity stop you, let the negativity push you. Let it drive you. Because one thing about it, if you're not doing something correct, the enemy will not come at you. The enemy comes at you when you're doing good and you're on your way. If the enemy, the enemy's job is to do one thing, and that is to stop you. So if the negativity can stop me, then the enemy has won. My job is to keep pushing no matter what. I heard a preacher say something the other day, and I absolutely loved it. And I said, you know, people don't think about that, but it's true. And it was like, you cannot get the oil without crushing the olive. So when I heard that, I'm like, you know what, Lord, I thank you. Because at the end of the day, in order for me to be able to take things and go through things and to get where I'm trying to go, I have to go through something. I have to go through some oppositions. I have to go through some crushing. Because it's in those crushing moments, it's in the opposition moments that you find strength that you didn't even know you possess. That's when you tap into the things that you have been instilled in you, and then you begin to pull out all of this stuff that you need. We have a toolbox full of tools. But what good are those tools if we never open up that box and pull that tool out and use it? And that's what I'm saying I have to say to myself, and what I'm saying to you. You have so much inside of you. It's time to tap in to yourself. Open up your toolbox. Pick out a tool that you know is there. You see the tool, but you never used it. And pull that tool out your toolbox and begin to use it and apply it in things. You'll be surprised. There's one tool can be used in so many ways. And when I look at what I'm trying to do with this YouTube, I'm like, it can be, I can make this as wonderful and as great as I need for it to be, or I can allow it to fall to the ground. And my true, honest to God desire is to be able to help people, to reach people. There are a lot of hurting people out there. There are a lot of people that are going through things and they honestly don't know which way to turn and what to do. And they just need for somebody. They just need to hear something. It's not even that you got to give them a whole blueprint of what to do. They just need to hear something that will give them an aha moment and that will spark a flame in them, and then they will be able to move forward. I'm trying to reach them people in the dark places that are trying, they're trying to figure out, what do I do next? Those are the ones that I desire to be able to help, because there was a time in my life that I was in a dark place and somebody had to help me. And I'm not the one that, and this is the thing, I've never been the one to talk about things to people. But when I tell you, I have so many wonderful people have crossed my path, and they was put in my life at a specific moment for a specific purpose, and they helped me get through it. And I don't even know what them people are to this day. I have been in stores. I was in a store in Family Dollar probably about 2 years ago. I was in Family Dollar. I had some things had taken place at home, and I had gotten a phone call from someone that my mom knew that wanted to speak to me. And by the time he finished talking to me, I knew that that was a divine meeting. I knew that that was a specific divine meeting that had to take place over the phone. And when I got off the phone, I had to go to Family Dollar. I went in there to pick up a few things, and this woman was on the next aisle, and she came, when she came on my aisle, I spoke to her. Like, you know, I always speak to people, whether they speak back or not. I spoke to her, and she just looked at me, and she was like, oh my God. She was like, can I talk to you for a moment? I said, absolutely. And she began to say, she introduced herself, she said who she was, and she began to say, she just asked, she said, can I pray with you? Never had that happen. I said, absolutely. So she prayed with me right there in the aisle. Different people was coming. And but, you know, they would like go to come on the aisle, but then they saw what was going on. They went on around. Nobody said nothing crazy. It's like people were very respectable of what was taking place. When she finished, you know, but everything that she said, the person that I had just spoken to probably an hour before that, is like she confirmed everything that that person said. And when we got off the, we finished with the prayer and I got ready to leave, I told her, thank you, God bless her, because I received what she said, and I went on about my business. And then she called, she was like, excuse me, I'm sorry. She said, every day when I get ready to leave, when I get ready to go out, she said, when I go out, I always buy all these different scarves. When I'm out and about, I buy a lot of scarves. I go home, I pray over them. And then when it's, when I get ready to leave, she said, God will tell me which one to get and take with me. And I just take it, she said, and then if I come across somebody, then God said, give that to that person. She said, well, this is the one that I brought out the house today, and God told me to give it to you. It's a beautiful scarf, had all different animal prints. I love animal print. So she gave it to me. I told her, thank you. And she was like, she began to talk about a prayer shawl. And I was like, I own 2 of them. And, I brought that situation up, that incident up, because I want to say, you never know how you're going to be used to help the next person. And that's what I'm saying with this channel. It was said to me by so many people, and one of the things that she said, she was like, you're going to be used to reach millions of people. She said, so when the time comes, just be willing to do it. Understand, you're going to get opposition. But the opposition is going to push you. It's not supposed to stop you or hinder you. And sometimes, you know, when stuff like that go, you know, you hear it and then you kind of push it on back into your head. You don't think about it no more. But I truly believe that everything happens for a reason. And I truly believe that there is a season for everything. And I do believe that this is the season because there are a lot of people that are hurting. And that's not to say that I'm all together, because I'm not. I have my issues, but I'm a work in progress, and I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to be helped. I'm willing to teach. I'm willing to do whatever it is so that we all can get to the next level in our life. And I just want to tell you all, for those that watched it to the end, thank you. I know I can be long-winded. I'm really working on that. I really am working on that, y'all. So with that, I just want to tell you all, I love you all. Be blessed. Continue to be that light that shines. Don't allow nobody to put your light out. Be that wonderful person that you know you can be. If you need help, speak up. Speak up. Sometimes we think people are supposed to read our minds, or they just supposed to know. No, if you need help doing something, speak up. You never know if you don't say anything. I love you all. God bless you. Well, before I finish this, let me say, sorry about popping my tongue. Let me say, out of all my dishes that I had, my favorites were the beef mini quesadilla and the shredded chicken mini quesadilla. Those two were, my beef one was my #1 favorite, then the chicken, and then this caramel empanada. I absolutely love that thing. And then the beef Frito burrito, and then the nachos. Well, the Cinnabons. Cinnabons is my absolute favorite, so that wasn't even a competition with that. Then the nachos, and last, my least favorite was the cheesy roll-up. But I love you guys. You all be blessed. Continue to enjoy your day. Continue to be that wonderful person that I know you all are. And I love you guys. Come back, visit with me again. We can have another drink another time. We can always have a drink. I love you guys. Be blessed. Please don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the like button. And if you have any comments or questions, please leave your comments in the box below. I love you guys. Be blessed.